Our first speaker is Dawn Shallow.
Good evening. I'm going to try to get through this with my voice. Tonight I'd like to talk about numbers. The first number is the number 4. Number 4 is the number of years that you have served on this school board. This is also the number of years since you held your hand and took your oath of office. I want to talk about budget numbers. When you took your office 4 years ago, the Wylie budget was $172,563,585. You increased the budget in 2019, $20 million. You increased the budget in 2020, $5.4 million, reasonable. You increased the budget in 21, $16.7 million, and you increased the budget in 22, $16.7 million. That is in addition to the $190 million bond package. Today, 4 years later, our budget is $231,480,148. In the last 4 years since you've been in office, the budget has increased $58,916,563. That's a budget increase over 4 years of 34.14%. Let's talk about student enrollment numbers. These are based on the numbers that you provided to the TEA. Excuse me. 4 years ago when you took office, we had 16,459 students enrolled. In 2019, that increased 703. In 2020, it increased 258. In 21, it increased 735. And in 22, it increased 581. So today, after 4 years in office, we now have 18,736 students enrolled. In 4 years, that's an increase of 2,277 students, or an increase of 13.31%. So let's review those numbers again. Wylie ISD budget increased 34.14% in 4 years. Student enrollment increased 13.83% in 4 years. Here's another number, 0.000001, as in 1 cent. Think in terms of cents. That's exactly the number you kept the budget under so that you didn't have to call for a public election. You increased our budget $16.7 million. If you had raised it 1 more cent, we, the public, would have got to vote on that budget. The final two numbers I have are 35 and 50. 35 represents the number of days until early election on 10/24, and 50 represents the number of days until the election on November 8th. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shallow. Your time has expired.